Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to The Winning Bets. That's right. This is the program that gives you all the right numbers to play for the NFL season. We've got a lot. We've got some great numbers, and again, welcome to the program. And as always, before we give you the right numbers to play, just want to give you some of the games that you can play if you're involved in the world of sports betting. There's money line, there's spread, and there's over-under total points. So let's start off with money line. Money line is when you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. So again, an example, if you decide to bet on Team A in the money line to beat Team B, if Team A wins, they win, you win, no matter the score. Just that simple how you win a bet in money line. Now, the next game is spread. Point spread is a bet on the margin of victory in a sporting event. So basically, with a point spread, it requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. So again, for instance, you have Team A versus Team B. So if you decide to bet on Team A and their point spread is 5.5, now if Team A beats Team B 27-20, that's by 7 points. You do not win the bet because it has to be by a specified margin. So that's how point spread works. And then the last game that we have is over-under total points. This is a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less than the numerical figure in the bet. So let's say you place a bet with Team A playing against Team B, and it's over under 50 points, and you decide to bet under 50 points. So if the final score is 27-22, Team A, that's a total of 49 points. You win the bet because you bet on the bet was under 50 points. That's what you placed your money on, and you won it. So that's how that works with over-under total points. So again, there's money line, point spread, and then there's over-under total points. And as always, remember, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. And you can also call 1-800-522-4700. Again, we want people to play responsibly. We want people to bet responsibly, but we don't want people getting out of hand. We don't want people getting overzealous. We want people to be responsible and safe when you're involved in sports betting. So again, you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867, or you could call 1-800-522-4700. All right, that takes care of that. Now, here are the numbers for Week 4 in the 2024 NFL season. The New Orleans Saints take on the Atlanta Falcons. Point spread for the Saints, plus 1.5. For the Falcons, minus 1.5. Money line for New Orleans is plus 105. For Atlanta is minus 125. And the over-under total points is 42. The Philadelphia Eagles take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Point spread for Philadelphia, minus 2.5. For Tampa Bay, plus 2.5. Money line for the Eagles is minus 135. For Tampa Bay, it's plus 115. And the over-under total points is 45. The Minnesota Vikings take on the Green Bay Packers. Point spread for Minnesota, it's plus 2.5. For Green Bay, it's minus 2.5. Money line for Minnesota is plus 126. For Green Bay, minus 150. And the over-under total points is 43.5. The Denver Broncos take on the New York Jets. Point spread for Denver, plus 7.5. For the Jets, minus 7.5. Money line for Denver, it's plus 285. For the Jets, it's minus 365. And the over-under total points is 38.5. The Jacksonville Jaguars take on the Houston Texans. Point spread for Jacksonville, +7. For Houston, it's -7. Money line for Jacksonville, it's +250. For Houston, it's -320. And the over-under total points is 45. The Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Indianapolis Colts. Point spread for Pittsburgh, -1.5. For Indianapolis, it's +1.5. Money line for Pittsburgh, -125. For Indianapolis, it's +105. Over-under total points is 40. The Los Angeles Rams take on the Chicago Bears. Point spread for the Rams is +3. For the Bears, -3. Money line for the Rams is +126. For Chicago, it's -150. And the over-under total points is 41. The Cincinnati Bengals take on the Carolina Panthers. Point spread for Cincinnati, -4.5. For Carolina, it's +4.5. Money line for Cincinnati is -220. For Carolina, it's +180. And the over-under total points is 48. The Washington Commanders take on the Arizona Cardinals. Point spread for Washington, +3.5. For Arizona, it's -3.5. Money line for Washington is +150. For Arizona, it's -178. And the over-under total points is 50.5. The New England Patriots take on the San Francisco 49ers. Point spread for New England is +10. For San Francisco, it's -10. Money line for New England is +400. For San Francisco, it's -550. And the over-under total points is 39.5. The Kansas City Chiefs square off against the Los Angeles Chargers. Point spread for Kansas City is -8.5. For the Chargers, it's +8.5. Money line for Kansas City, -430. For the Chargers, it's it's +328. And the over-under total points is 39. The Cleveland Browns take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Point spread for Cleveland, +1. For Las Vegas, it's -1. The money line for Cleveland is -105. For Las Vegas, it's -115. And the over-under total points is 37. Sunday Night Football, the Buffalo Bills take on the Baltimore Ravens. Point spread for Buffalo, +2.5. For Baltimore, -2.5. Money line for Buffalo, it's +115. For Baltimore, it's -135. And the over-under total points is 46.5. Monday Night Football doubleheader. The Tennessee Titans go up against the Miami Dolphins. Money line for Tennessee is -110. It's also -110 for Miami. And the over-under total points is 37. And the Seattle Seahawks take on the Detroit Lions. Point spread for Seattle, +3.5. For Detroit, it's -3.5. Money line for Seattle, +162. For Detroit, it's -195. And the over-under total points is 47. And there you have it. Those are your winning numbers for Week 4 in the 2024 NFL season. And these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. Once again, the source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. So again, with these numbers, with these bets, you can play either money line, point spread, or over-under total points. So again, with money line, if you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. Point spread requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. And over-under total points is basically a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less the figure presented in the bet. So again, that's money line, point spread, and over-under total points. And again, The source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. And once again, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. Or you can call 1-800-522-4700. That's good. Going to do it for the show. Until next time, everybody, I'm Ed Robinson saying so long, good luck, and you take care. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.